Hello and welcome to The Wargamer, and you're joining me for another unboxing of some more Rubicon model kits. This time I'm looking at the SDKFZ 250 or 251 Alte, or the SDKFZ 253 vehicle. Now this comes with lots of different features, as we would expect with Rubicon miniatures. We often get lots of different variations in a single kit. So looking at the top here, we get obviously 28mm 156 scale miniature. It's also going to be a base kit for all the future expansions that Rubicon have planned, which will no doubt be including auto cannons and light anti-tank guns as well, to represent the different variations of this vehicle. And we also get lots of different hatches. We also get the two machine guns there, the MGs, and also the closed-topped command vehicle version as well. So what I'll do is I'll open this box up and we can take a look at the contents inside. So first of all, we're starting off with the transfer sheet that we have inside this box set, and you can see we've got lots of different markings and numberings that you can apply to your half-track to represent a range of different vehicle types and lots of different weight markings, things like that as well. Now we also have the instruction manual, which has all of the components on the sprues individually listed, both by a letter and also a number. So the letter is which sprue it is, and the number is which number it is on the sprue. Fairly straightforward. Opening this up, you can see that the diagrams are really nice and clear in these instruction booklets. All the actual components have their letter and number. You tell you how to assemble the miniatures. It also gives you a few little handy tips in these boxes here. It also explains how to assemble different variants, and also some nice little useful painting tips as well. Very clear instructions indeed. And this brings us to the actual sprues themselves. So we have two sprues, and I'll start off with sprue A first of all. This contains the main actual chassis of the vehicle. You can see it's pretty much a single piece there, and everything's sculpted on already, all these rivets, hinges, things like that, very nicely detailed indeed. And we also have some of the interior of the half-track as well. You can see they've got these two seats there. Now it's always nice with this kit because everything interior is really nicely detailed, especially the the floor. It's quite difficult to see on the camera, but you can see it's very finely textured, which is quite good for a plastic kit like this. So even if you make the closed-top version, it even still comes with all this interior detail. So this brings us to the second sprue, which features a lot more of the accessories and items that you can equip your half-track with, such as the driver here. You get a couple of head options, a helmetless and also a helmeted one. We also get the actual closed top for the top hatch there, and several MGs as well. You can just see at the bottom we get 3 MG34s, some various stowage items such as the pickaxe as well, and some other interior detailings as we've seen already. So let's get these components off the sprue and get this vehicle assembled. So here we have the completed SDKFZ. Now I've assembled it as the 250 variant as opposed to the SDKFZ 253 artillery observer variant. This is mainly because of the rules options presented in bolt action. There isn't actually any rules for the artillery observer vehicle, but there is for the 251 transport option. Now assembling this kit was exceptionally easy. Now this was mainly made possible firstly by the fact that the instruction manual had all the parts and components very clearly detailed as to where they went and how to assemble which variants, and also the fact that all the components on the sprues and also in the rulebook were both lettered and numbered depending on which component they were and also which sprue they were on. The detailing is of the same high quality that we've come to expect from Rubicon kits. For example, the actual grating on the inside of the crew compartment is very finely detailed indeed, and especially some of the panels on the rest of the miniature as well. Now if I had one criticism over this kit, it would be the fact that there isn't much in the way of crew. You have your driver, but that is pretty much it. You don't have anyone operating the 2 MGs that come with this kit. However, that really isn't a big issue when you consider this kit is intended to be more of a base kit for some of the expansion packs that Rubicon Models will be releasing soon, which come with the light anti-tank gun, for example, and a few other different weapon options that you can add on to this vehicle kit. Now the price point for this particular kit is £18 RRP, which does make it £1 more expensive than the Warlord Games equivalent resin miniature. However, considering that this is in plastic, you get lots of different weapon options in here, and I do think the kit is superior to the older style resin miniature from Warlord Games, so it's definitely worth that extra pound you'd be paying. If you want to pick up one of these miniatures up for yourself, then I'll pop a link in the description below which will take you directly to the Rubicon Models website, where you can find exactly where you can pick one of these up for yourselves. Additionally, don't forget to let me know what you thought of this unboxing, and also subscribe if you would like to see more of my Rubicon models and other bolt action content in the future. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.